What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be taking the legendary 240SX, or also known as the S14, and I'm going to be customizing it and upgrading it. So that being said, let's jump on into it. This car is a legendary car in the JDM world, especially in the drift world, and has always been one of my favorite cars of all time. For those of you who watch Adam LZ and I can't remember the other guy's name, but I'm not going to be recreating their cars or anything like that. So let me see. I'm going to do this straight white for the body. I will be pausing my mic from time to time because of the washer dryer in the background, so I apologize about that. Old flip-up headlights. You don't see those no more. Alrighty, first things first, and take care of the wheels, and we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go multi-piece. And where's my work wheels? Where they at? There you are. Alright, gonna go with those. I'm gonna bump that up to 17s all the way around. Tires, I'm gonna keep the tires the same. Let me see. I'm gonna go drift tires. Let me see what I got for conversion kits. Rear wheel, all wheel. I'll go rear wheel, single turbo. What I got for. I'm gonna go turbo rally motor. Alrighty. So that's it for the conversion. So I'll take care of the body next. For the body, I'm gonna go Ings, non-adjustable. For the wing, that's way too big of a fucking wing. That just looks stupid as hell. That looks stupid as hell too. So I'm gonna go Forza. For the rear bumper, I'll go Ings again. And for the side skirt, I'll go Ings again. Alright. Let me see. Motor, racing everything. Race turbo. Remove the restrictors. Alright, brakes, racing brakes, drift springs, racing anti-roll bars. I'll go full cage, full weight reduction, racing clutch. So I'll go ahead and I'll go the drift 4-speed tranny, racing drive line, drift differential. Alrighty, so that's it as far as upgrades. 95,000, not bad for the price. And I'll go ahead and fast forward it to the track. Alrighty. Ooh, what do we got? Sitting right on top of me. Alright. So, it actually looks really nice. Sounds good too. Sounds really good. What the fuck is going on, bro? Why? I really don't like how this thing is losing control and I'm barely even touching the gas. This thing only has like 800 horsepower or so. Meanwhile, the 97 Beamer that I made, a drift build, has almost 1300 horsepower, and it handles way fucking better. I mean, granted, if you go slow, then you can handle it, but this is just stupid. I feel like this is a big problem with this game, is the unbalance in handles in cars, because I'm only going 20 miles an hour and yet I'm borderline spinning out of control. Like, I shouldn't be spinning out of control at only 30 miles per hour. Alright, no, I have a feeling if I take this to the track, I'm going to lose control. So I'm going to try it out, see how it handles. Because the 97 Beamer on the drift, or on the frickin' drag track, this fucking thing handles really well. I'm already at fucking 3rd gear, going into 4th gear. I mean, it didn't handle that bad on the drag track, to be honest. I was just expecting takeoff to be a lot better. What the fuck was that? I'm literally stopped and this thing is sliding. Yeah, I feel like the handling on the vehicles in this game is unbalanced for sure, because this thing only has about 800 horsepower. Meanwhile, like I said, my BMW build, drift build, has 1300 horsepower and it handles way better, and the takeoff is way better. I've had this issue with quite a few cars in this game, and like cars that I really wanted to make a video on, and the handling was just so terrible, it's not even funny. Granted, that drift there was not bad, but the pickup should have been way quicker. I definitely feel like, you know, I mean, granted, this game is still fairly new, they're probably still working out bugs and stuff, but I honestly feel like the handling on vehicles in this game is very unbalanced, and definitely needs to be taken into consideration, because if I'm going 20 miles per hour in a car that's only got 800 something horsepower on a 4-speed transmission, and I'm not even really on the gas and I'm losing control, then obviously there's an issue. Now, granted, it does handle pretty well now that I'm on the road and not trying to just do circles, but it does handle fairly decent at higher rates of speed. So I can't fully knock it. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the garage. Alrighty, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Yeah, my biggest complaint about this game so far is just the poor handling when it comes to upgrading cars. There's no way that you should be spinning out of control at 20 miles an hour, and less than 20 miles an hour for that matter, if you're barely on the gas. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like that's something that they need to take into consideration and really focus on, because if you have a car that's at 1300 horsepower and it's a drift car and it's set up damn near the exact same as a car that's at 800 horsepower, there's no way that the 1300 horsepower car is going to be handling better than your 800 horsepower car. That just doesn't make sense to me. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but overall, I think I did a pretty decent job with the 240 build. I love the way I did the body. You know, I think all white on this car just looks really good. Not a lot of cars look good with it, but this car is just one of those cars that, you know, no matter what kind of style you put with it, it's gonna look good. And overall handling, once you know, get onto the road and get up to higher rates of speed, it starts to handle a little better instead of, you know, just trying to do circles. But you know, in off-road, it wasn't handling that bad. Definitely not the best, but overall, I'm for the most part happy with it. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that sub button if you haven't done so already. Hit that like button. Hit up the comment section down below and let me know what you think of the video. And also hit up the description where you can find all my social medias. So, and if you guys have any build ideas for any of the cars in this game, send them my way. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.